I got a question. I got a question anyway.
You could say the questions will be directed to me.
I question who I want. Okay.
So, but you did understand what I was telling you, right? About as far as I'm concerned.
100% I understand.
It just tells you how to file a complaint if you would like to do that.
I heard you the first 4 times you said that, man. Are you being rude on purpose? I'm asking you, could you give me a synopsis of what's in here as I read it is what I asked you.
It says supervisory personnel are responsible for receiving, processing, and investigating allegations, complaints made against members of the Anderson Police Department, period. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, right?
And if you would like to do that, I will receive your complaint inside.
All right, I want to just take the form with me and turn it in at a later date. Does that make sense?
Is that not something you do at the Anderson, Indiana Police Department? You do not give out forms. Perhaps I want to do it anonymously. I have to go through an officer, even if I have a problem with your police department, I have to go through you guys. Is that what you're telling me? I can't fill out an anonymous form. You just hand me a form and I fill it out. That's not a thing here in Anderson?
I've never heard of anybody filling that out anonymously, no.
Here in Anderson, yes. not you haven't heard of it. You don't do that. Is that what you're telling me? In Anderson, you don't do it?
No, if I see a cop, out committing a heinous crime, and I don't, want my identity to be exposed.
There's no way to do that in Anderson. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm saying that tells you how.
That's not what I'm asking you. Stop being rude, man. You heard his question. Be nice.
I'm being very nice.
Okay, well, answer his question and stop giving me the same answer over and over. You keep telling me there's a form in your left hand.
315.
You said I'll go inside and fill out a form, right?
Yes, and then you have forms. Can you give someone a form? Can you give me a form and give me your name and badge number?
I'm Lieutenant Steve Denny.
Steve Denny. 250. Can I have a form, Steve Denny, to complain on you? Or do I have to go through you to do that?
If you want to complain on me, you have to come back in the morning and talk to my assistant
don't live
chief.
around here. There's no way to complain on you unless I wait till the morning.
I'm the only supervisor working tonight.
All right, so it sucks when you act out.
Are you guys 24-hour service then, or are you guys just like part-time?
24.
Excuse me, officer. Can I have your name and badge?
Officer Porter, badge number 379.
Thank you. Very good.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I want to talk to him just for a second.
Officer, you can tell him he don't open complaint forms? Y'all suck, bro. Officer Porter, was it? Did you just tell him you are the prick? Yo, how do I complain on this cat?
For my protection, I'm going to have him video this.
Yeah, you could have said that without all that.
Because you're being loud.
You being rude.
Is that against the law?
I was nice as hell until you kept being rude.
I would like to know when I was rude, sir.
By repeating the same thing when I ask you what time of day it is, you say you have a complaint form in your left hand. Every question I ask you, can I get a complaint form? I've never seen it happen before. Like you speaking a different language. I'd like to know, I want a complaint form right now. Is that possible? I'd like to go fill it out and bring it back at another time. Is that possible?
That's not possible.
All right.
Because that's the policy and procedure.
Because you guys want to collect identity of the person that's making
That's not true at all.
Apparently, I can't get a form anonymously.
It is. It says so in the form. It says if you're under 18, then you have to have a guardian, right? So you have to ID me, right? Because what if I'm 17 years old, right? So you'd have to ID me in order to take that complaint, right?
You can come up here, brother. We don't.
Yes, we come on up out the rain, bro. I got a question. Anyway.
You could say the questions will be directed to me.
I question who I want. How do I complain on this
Sir,
cat?
I'm asking
That's
you
my
to
first
quiet down.
question.
You're the only one yelling.
Okay, don't tell me what to do then. Talk about who I can question. I can't talk to him. I pay his salary too. Who are you?
Okay.
Thank you. How do I complain on him?
The complaints are filed
Through the supervisor.
on me.
I'm sorry, what? I was talking to this cat. Thank you with your rude ass. Go somewhere. There's 5 people over there. Talk to someone else. How do I complain on this dude?
Make your complaints through supervisor.
Through him. Through him. There's no way. If he's being a dick, then I'm just have no way of redress.
Being rude or of any sort.
It's not up to you to determine that, right? That's why we call supervisors. Yeah, you got one? No, not till fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Blow me.
So what's this dude's problem?
What is your rank?
I'm a lieutenant. Gentlemen, I've answered all your questions.
Well,
I'm
You want me
good.
to file a police report?
I need a complaint form for my,
I've given you the directions on how to file a complaint.
No one
but
asked.
it says right here, right?
Because I'm done.
It says right here on this form.
Your partner would better itself to offer out complaint form.
Okay.
Really, it's really almost unheard of to not give someone a complaint form.
Physical complaint.
It's almost unheard of. Really, I mean, you're one of the few departments that actually do that. It should be right out there in the open, in a box, or out here. We should be able to get it. Okay.
Can I help you file a police report of any sort?
You can have me a complaint form. Can you do that? No?
I cannot do that.
All right, I'm good, bro.
Okay, thank you guys.
Can a police department require every complaint to go through a supervisor, even when that supervisor is the subject of the complaint? This encounter raises questions about transparency rather than proving legal wrongdoing. Under the First Amendment, citizens generally have the right to petition government for redress of grievances, while the Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable government intrusion in other contexts. Officers may follow internal department procedures, but citizens may reasonably expect an accessible and impartial complaint process. Based only on this video, the citizen earns a B+ for persistence, while the lieutenant receives a C for communication because he repeatedly relied on policy without directly addressing the specific questions raised.
All right, you can film all you want. Just we'd appreciate as people are leaving, you don't film their cars, personal cars.
I could film personal cars, sir.
Well, you
There's
have to
no-
understand
there's-
it makes us a little nervous because we're here and all the threats. So
Understandable, but you know, I could take pictures of people's cars. You have no expectation of privacy. I could take pictures of whatever I want. I'm standing on the sidewalk.
this is true, but we'd appreciate if you don't do it. We are police officers, and we do have concerns. So we just
It's not- I
ask
mean-
you nicely. You know, we're not chasing you, but we hope you understand our position.
No, I understand, but you know, I respectfully decline, you know, to stop recording the cars. I'm gonna record everybody.
If I may, and I'm sure, is there any reason you're recording our precinct? You're recording our cars? Is there any particular reason?
I mean, because I want to. That's about it. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Well, you're standing on the sidewalk. You're not coming into our parking lot. It's just like I said. We have our concerns, of course. You know what goes on in the media. It concerns us.
I mean, like
Yeah,
I
you
said,
understand, guys.
like I said, I definitely understand what you're saying, but you know, all of that is irrelevant.
Well, it's relevant. It's just a matter of.
It's
you can
relevant
understand-
towards you, yes, but
You can
to
understand
me,
why
it's irrelevant, though.
It makes officers as they're leaving with their personal cars makes them a little uncomfortable.
Of course,
You know, our police cars is one thing. You know, it makes guys uncomfortable. We don't know if that information is going to be given out to somebody else. We don't know
It's
you,
not-
you know, that type of
you
thing.
know,
So you
I
follow me,
understand.
right?
Yeah,
You
of
know,
course,
I'm
I
not
understand.
chasing you because it's a First Amendment right. You can film. We never tell you can't. You're allowed to, but you can understand our concerns.
Well,
You know, the way things are, we do get a little nervous because it's our personal cause that you're filming and we're leaving. We're afraid that information might be out. You know, we don't
But-
usually have people filming.
but that's
follow me
public
though, right?
information, though.
Our
any-
personal cause, it
That's
can be, but
no, it is public information. That's how y'all run the place. That's how y'all know what car belongs to who, and you know.
right, but you're by our parking lot in a police facility, so we get a little concerned. We're not going to chase you, obviously. You have a First Amendment right to be here, but you can understand why we're a little worried. You can understand that, though, right?
No, like I
With
said,
the-
definitely, I understand. I understand where you
with
coming
the
from.
atmosphere against us, we get a little nervous.
Mm-hmm.
You can understand that we all have families and things of that.
Definitely. I could definitely understand that. But do you understand what I'm saying? That it really
we
don't.
get that. We understand
All right.
privacy. You know, there's a First Amendment right to do things. You can just understand our position.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can do as a supervisor is not chase you.
Is there a supervisor?
Yeah, I'm at the desk. I'm one of the supervisors.
Okay.
If you can maybe even give me a expectation of when you might be leaving. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
don't
going to
know.
chase you. I can't. I'm not going to force you out of here. We're not going to have a fight or something like that. We're not doing that. We
And I
understand
appreciate
your
that.
constitutional right to do that, but you do understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
I
I
think you can
understand.
understand that, right?
What's your name, sir?
It's right on my shield.
You know, I don't like to divulge things like that about myself, but I'm dyslexic and I really can't read. I'm asking you, can you tell me your name
You're
and badge
filming it,
number?
You'll be able to see it.
But I can't read.
Well, you're recording, right? So you can see it. I'm giving it to you. It's on video. It's Shimshi 2544.
That's it.
All right?
Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
Warrior 25906.
Paladino 11158.
What's your badge number, sir, and name?
First of all, 2333. You're being recorded right now.
That's fine. That's no problem. What's your name?
17258.
Appreciate that.
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
Am I giving it to us?
Honest citizen.
Okay. Can't force it out of you. So we just, like I said, so the question I asked you before, you have any idea how much longer you're going to be here?
I'm not sure. Probably for a little while. Just want to get some pictures and stuff and, see what's going on around here.
Okay. So, but you did understand what I was telling you, right? About as far as I'm concerned.
100% I understand.
Okay. I can't stop you from doing this, and we're not going to. I'm not going to do anything to you,
And
but
once again, I appreciate that.
we appreciate your First Amendment right to be able to do what you're doing. We'd be very appreciative if you didn't, but again, we're not going to force you away.
Yeah, it's not really y'all could do for that. As long as I'm not committing a crime or y'all suspect
We're
that
not
I
even
did
giving you a hard
something.
time. We're just,
Thank you.
we're entitled to ask though, right?
Thank you. You're a gentleman.
That you can understand though, because you're outside the precinct, we have a right to ask.
Of course, no, you have the right to
know,
go up to anybody and ask anything. But now, it's the person's prerogative if they want to answer you.
Like I said, you have a constitutional right to video. It's just a matter of you understand our concerns.
Definitely.
Okay. So, hopefully you won't be too much longer and this will be a moot point.
Well, we'll see what happens. I appreciate you.
All right, thank you very much.
If police acknowledge your constitutional right to record, can they still ask you not to film? The First Amendment generally protects recording government officials performing their duties in public places, provided the recording does not interfere with lawful police activity. At the same time, officers may raise legitimate safety concerns and communicate them respectfully, even if those concerns do not create legal restrictions by themselves. In this encounter, the citizen remains calm and continues exercising a recognized right, while the supervisor repeatedly explains safety concerns before ultimately confirming that filming is lawful. Video 1, Citizen B+, Lieutenant C. Video 2, Citizen A-, Supervisor A+.